Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 21st. I think today's the 21st. It's currently like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning just to get myself into my routine that I have coming up. I have some new things going on, but in this video today, I'm gonna just update y'all on my skincare regimen. I just adopted her this morning, but my skin has been doing better. It's been lightening. My discoloration and like hyperpigmentation has been smoothing and evening on out. And I'm gonna just show y'all what I've been using now and what I've taken out and like what I've put into my skincare and how I've simplified it. So I have oily prone skin. You can actually say a combo because I get really sensitive here and then it gets really oily in here. So, by the way, I made this video at 5 o'clock this morning and then I had to format my USB drive and it deleted all of my stuff. So, here I am. I also had this terrible dream. I had 2 dreams last night. I had sugar before bed. That's a no. Won't ever do that again. And it was just horrible. I had night sweats. I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning. I'm waking up looking in the corners of my room, making sure ain't nobody standing over me. It was just terrible. Like, horrible. Vivid dreams, horrible. But it's crazy thing, I got 2 messages from the dream, right? You know, sometimes dreams, they tell you little messages. 2 messages I got from the dream was, it's funny because I said this to somebody, but I feel like I was talking to myself. This is what I said to somebody in my dream. I said, you operate in fear and that's why your life is the way it is. And not like my life is terrible, whatever, but I may like take note of that anytime I feel myself being fearful or just doubtful. Yeah. And then another word that I took from my dream was the word sabotage. And what I took from it was not to sabotage what I have going forward in my life. So, to the skincare. I got this Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. It has AHAs and a lemon peel extract. Sephora. This is in the small one, but when I'm done, I'm gonna get the big one because I do like this. I do this once a week, because my skin is sensitive and it's oily. So, I try not to do. This is like a chemical exfoliant. No, I feel like it's a chemical and a physical exfoliant because it has like the little beads and then the AHAs are exfoliating. But I only use this once a week. I start off every morning with the kale and spinach green tea vitamin wash. I do this in the morning and at night. I really love it. I think it's very cleansing and it doesn't leave my skin feeling super dry, and I like that. And when I'm done with this, they have a bigger version. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna get the bigger version too. You know, skincare is very much like a trial and error, so I started small and then I enjoy these products, so I'm gonna go big. I use this glycolic acid as a toner. Glycolic is really good for resetting the pH balance in your skin and fine lines and wrinkles. I use this every day as well. And then in the morning, I got this little treat from Sephora. This is the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Serum. And when this is done, I'm going to get the bigger one because I do believe this has really good effects. It definitely has like light in my skin. And Youth to the People, which is this brand, also has a coffee serum which like brightens and wakens up. You can really feel it. Like you can really feel like, oh, okay, I'm up. So I'm going to get the coffee serum as well. But when this is done, I'm going to get the bigger version because I do like this. I use this only in the mornings. And then I use this at night. This is the Faded by Topicals. And it has kojic acid, which I heard is really, really good for hyperpigmentation, dark. You know, y'all can see. It's like, this has been working. I think I've been using this for about close to a month. And I'm not going to rate it yet until I'm done the whole thing. And then I take like before and after pictures. But it has been working. I can definitely see on this side. This is my more problematic side. And I can definitely see that it's been working on this side. I mean, well, the whole face, but I can really see it on this side because it was so bad. And then I only use this at night. And then I have this Youth to the People Superberry Hydrate Mask. Yeah, this is also by Youth to the People. I think I just said that. This has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and then 2 other things I'm not really sure of. However, I only use this at night, and when this is done, I'm going to get the big one too, because all the products I'm using have been really lightening my skin and just evening out my dark spots and hyperpigmentation. It really has been working. Only use this at night. And then my trusted CeraVe. This is for like texture. Rough and bumpy skin. I use this in the morning with the vitamin C and the kale and the glycolic acid. So that has been what I've updated my skin. I'm on like a 4-step. You know, sometimes people have like a 10-step regimen, but because my skin is oily, I feel like if I put too many things on my skin, it'll clog my pores and produce more oil, which is not what I'm trying to do. So yeah, and I don't use sunscreen. Unfortunately, I do not. I personally don't use sunscreen because, I don't know, they say black people don't use sunscreen, but I've never been burnt. And I love the sun, honey. I've never been burnt. And I just feel like sunscreen causes skin cancer. I hope y'all know that when y'all are promoting sunscreen. It does cause skin cancer. And I just feel like as a black person, if we are a melanated being and like the sun is our source kind of thing, why would I need something to protect me from? I don't get that. I you know, things that I don't get, I'm just not gonna like. It's just not for me. Sunscreen is not for me, and I also feel like it's really heavy and it clogs my pores and produces more oil. It's just, which is why my skincare is such a simplified like 4-step thing, because it's too much on my skin. It's heavy and oily. My skin becomes like dirty. I can't. And then 2 things that I've added to like my scent. This is Valentino. I forgot exactly what this is called, but it's Valentino. I would say it gives like a clean girl scent mixed with like a girly girl scent. I wouldn't really say like fruity, because I'm not a fan of like fruity anything, even candles. Don't buy me no cupcakey watermelon. Like, I like a clean scent. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. And this I wanted a new travel one because my other travel ones, I just wanted a new one. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. When I say rich sex, rich pussy, this is the girl. Rich pussy, ho. Rich pussy. So that is an update to my skincare. Like I said, I only do this once because it has a physical exfoliation, and it can be like harsh on your skin, especially if it's sensitive. I'm gonna upload the before and after pics over my process of the year. I also wanted to update y'all on my process and how like my business and like my branding for myself is going. I'm gonna try to do better at uploading vlogs once a week. I'm gonna try once a week, literally, and see how that goes for the next like 6 months. Even if I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna upload a video once a week. And in like a couple vlogs ago, I had told y'all how I have took some time off of work, just to figure some things out like in the career direction that I wanted to go. I ended up submitting my resume to a restaurant that I really wanted to work in to get some like kitchen experience, because I don't have any. I'm like a home cook, but it's so funny that I'm a home cook, but I do not like to eat home food. And I've been telling my friends and my boyfriend, and at first they was like, girl, what? And then I explained to them like, this is what I mean. I don't like anything heavy. Do not smother me nothing, rice and chicken, and like, I don't want no yams and greens and baked turkey wing and baked chicken. I don't want that. I don't like to eat that food anymore. I feel like we ate that shit growing up, and I'm over it. Okay, sitting where the yellowtail resides, and the sea bass, and the branzinos, and the escargot, shit like that. Just because it's lighter and it's prettier on the plate. I really enjoy plating styles. So I applied to the restaurant, got the job. And I'm a chef de partie, which means I'm in charge of a certain section in the kitchen. Whether that's soups, bases, well, not soups. We don't do soups at our restaurant. Soups, you know, meats, whatever it is, plating, whatever, garnishing. I don't know what section I'm in charge of yet, but I'm a chef de partie, which means I am in charge of a section. And my restaurant is 4.8 stars. It's an upscale fine dining kind of restaurant, and it's a 10 like a chef's tasting menu, which means when y'all see on the movies that this little, you got a little corner of food on the plate and it's really, really pretty. That's the kind of style of dining my restaurant provides, which is more of like what I prefer. I'm not into like a what is it, like a starch, vegetable, and meat. That's not like you're gonna get this little bite and then we're on to the next like mini course. So yeah, 4.8 stars, exactly what I want. The plating, fine dining. I wish I brought my phone in here so I could show y'all some of the things that they do, but I'm really excited because when people say like be delusional or whatever, or like fake it till you make it, or kind of like go for the gold, do it. Because I have never had any kitchen experience, right? But what I did was I included in my resume and my cover letter, and I've never done cover letters for jobs because I just felt like y'all is not that important for me to be like wanting to petition for this job. Like, people need to work, hire me. But this job I really wanted, so I produced a cover letter and my resume, and I just included how passionate I was for what I wanted. I included like what I want to develop, my experience, and like what I saw in this restaurant that made me want to apply. And if you happen to watch this video and you're like, ooh, I'm trying to get somewhere, I'm trying to be with someone like an assistant or whatever it is, and it's like top notch and you're afraid that you might not get it, my cover letter is stellar. It's short and sweet, but it like appeals to the hiring manager or the owner of the company. It appeals to them because you're passionate. You come from a place of passion. So I'm really excited for myself because I'm not wasting my time in a corporate world doing something that I don't want to do. I'm actually working somewhere where I'm doing something that I want to do, and that makes me really happy because like as you get older, like if something's not serving me, and leave get that head, get that bread, and leave. So I'm really, really happy for myself just because I went for the goal. I was just like, fuck it. Like, I've never had any kitchen experience, but I'm passionate as fuck and I'm willing to learn. And I just want to develop the skills that I already have. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just really excited to continue on with my work, continue on to where this can take me. I'm gonna do better at like having more talking sessions or like little chit chat thingies, as well as uploading once a week. I'm gonna try my hardest to upload once a week. Editing can sometimes be just like a drag. It's a drag. Like, even if it's fun and I want to do it, sometimes it can just become a drag. But I'm really excited to what life is going to bring me. I have 2 trips this year. One is in Mexico, one is in Costa Rica. And I'm excited. And I just really want to stay in a life of discipline and just like working towards my goals, executing the goals, and it just being like a habit of success. Like the same way you blink, the same way you eat, you wake up and take a shower. I just want it to be like, I think the word is perpetual. Like, I just want it to be a thing of like, oh, success. Like, oh, I knew I was going to get that. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Oh, I just knew it was going to happen because that's just what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. So I'm really excited. That's all I can say, y'all. I'm excited. I'm getting back into a routine just because not working has had me on like a really free schedule, which I enjoy. Sometimes it's okay to like take a step back. People don't understand that from the age, at least for me, I've been working since I was about 13 or 14. I'm 25 now. 10 years of working with barely any breaks. Like, don't let nobody tell you taking a break. Like, you can always refocus. That's me. I'm gonna start over and I'm gonna do it again. One thing about me. So yeah, I have to get back into a routine. I have to get my son back onto a routine. And my job even offers I'm gonna say my career. I'm gonna call it like my passion. I'm not gonna call it my job because it's like ugh. But it offers a free gym membership, which is I'm really excited for because I wanted to start yoga and I've also wanted to start Pilates. I'm not a workout to lose weight or to even gain weight kind of bitch. I just want to tone what I already have. If you know, like I really wasn't excited to get into the gym any time in my life just because like I always imagine what I look like older and just see my mom. And if you know what my mother looks like, you know it's very effortless. Like it's in the genes. So I was always like, work out for what? But like there are some things that I want to tone up and just be like super here, super here, just because like that's what I deserve. And I'm really excited to start yoga. I'm really excited to start Pilates. I'm really just ready to get into a routine and a habit. It's so funny because you be thinking like, okay, I'm of the universe and you know I don't need a routine, I'm just gonna go with the flow. But it's like that's for rich people, in my opinion. That's for rich people. Like it's okay to take some rest and take breaks, but like rich people have routines so that they can accomplish their goals and get to where they need to go. Period. So yeah guys, just a little life update. I think the next video I film will probably be like a get ready with me in the morning to go to work. Oh, and I'm also having tea on Sunday at the Willard in DC with Drea and her daughter and me and Dee, my son, and it's gonna be super cute. I can't find any gloves though. I can't find any gloves, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But and I also don't have a hat. That's a mess. Now I'm gonna have to go shopping this weekend. But yeah, I'm having tea at the Willard in DC because I'm so fancy. And me and Dre, we want to go to the Face Gym in New York and do like a spa day. I want to get a colonic. I want to get I want to try a hyperbaric chamber. Child, it's a lot I want to do, but you know how you're gonna get to that? By staying disciplined and focusing on my goals. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to be 26 this year, which is like kind of disgusting, but I'm embracing the fineness of being older. I feel like the older you get, the more refined and chiseled, whether it's your mind, your emotions, your spirituality, your routine, the way you dress, the way you think, the way you speak, it's just become like, I feel like the older you get, the more it's shaping you just to be like your best self and who you really are. Whatever, you know, when you young and dumb and you're in survival mode and you're trying to figure shit out, but like then you start to like settle, the dust starts to settle, you start to chisel away at the, you know, and then she forms and there she is. Okay, so it's kind of crazy that I'm turning 26, but I'm also embracing it. I'm really excited to just be that woman, because like you ever just think about yourself in the future and you be like, oh, she's such a, oh yeah. So I'm ready for that. And I also want to try just a little dialing back on social media for pleasure and just constructing it into like me branding myself as like a content creator and like a chef. And I even want to get a little bit into modeling more because I enjoy modeling, and I kind of just want to use use what your mama gave me. Ho. I just want to use what my mom gave me or what I have, just to like build upon my brand, you know, so that when it's time to get sponsorships and things and I'm the face of something, perfection. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I feel like my number 2 things are like routine and discipline. 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 So like I said, today's Thursday. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. By the time y'all see this, I'm posting this the same day, but routine and discipline, and share something that y'all have been working on, whether it's like physical, mental, spiritual. Share. I keep telling y'all to interact. Like, come on now, y'all want these M's? Y'all want these M's? I want to share. Oh, it's so crazy. I just want to get rich so I can share. I just want to get rich so I can make the people around me comfortable. I just want to get rich so nobody's worrying about anything in life. Okay? Ho. So like, comment, and subscribe.